Hello, my name is Kevin. This will be the introductory video to this channel. This will be the first video that I've done for it. The goal of this channel is to help give Dharma to people that can't get it any other way. Or if you can't get it other ways, maybe this will be a supplemental teaching. I'm doing this off the cuff. I don't have any notes, any books in the vehicle with me, because that'd be a little distracting. I'm not going to edit these. I just want it to be as if you were riding in the vehicle with me. I think that would be an interesting experience. That's why I have the camera facing toward the road and not toward me. Hopefully that doesn't give you any kind of motion sickness or anything like that. This is a pretty relaxed class. I'm just going to go over topics, and if you find one of these topics offensive, I'm sorry. But I'm going to go over all of Buddha's teachings and try not to leave anything out. I think that's very important. I think sometimes things get left out because they think that people will find it offensive, but I think that it's very important to try to share all the teachings of the Buddha. The main reason that I'm doing this is I miss giving Buddha's teachings to people. I taught for 7 years, and it brought me a great deal of joy, and I believe that I learned as much, if not more, than what the people that were coming to the class learned, just because through teaching you have to prepare and stuff like that. So this is going to be a little bit different. First off, I'm not going to be able to do meditations while I'm going down the road because I can't close my eyes, so that'd be a little dangerous. So whenever I do meditation classes, I like to actually be in the meditation and guiding it with the students. So I'll probably do some meditation videos, but I'll have to do that sitting still. So I might pull up to a park or something like that and do a meditation video on my lunch break. I drive all over the state of Alabama. I go, sometimes my drives are 4 or 5 hours. I don't plan on uploading a 4 or 5 hour class. I believe most of the classes will probably be between 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, something like that. And I hope that you enjoy them. I welcome any comments. So if any of y'all want to request a specific topic, or if you want me to explain something a little more in detail, I'll try my best. And if you disagree with something, that's fine too. Please put a comment on there, and I'll do my best to discuss it more. Or sometimes it's okay just to disagree. So I've had students that didn't believe in reincarnation, and I always told them that's fine, but there's still other things that you can gain from Buddhism. So you don't have to accept every aspect of Buddhism to practice. I believe to have a fulfilled practice to where it's complete, I believe that you still need to meditate on it and try to get a familiarity with it, and also listen to some teachings and see, because sometimes our view on a subject may be because we don't quite understand it fully. This is coming from my perspective, because there were certain aspects of Buddhism that I had a hard time with until I fully understood them. And also, you may not have the karma for Buddhism at all. That is fine too. I'm not here to judge anybody or anything like that. I still love you. and I hope you enjoy the videos. If there's a topic that you want me to talk about, I'll be glad to do that. It may take me a little bit of time to prepare. I'm going to start with probably Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. It's probably going to be my first 3 classes that I give. And I'll talk about who was Buddha, what did Buddha do, how long ago Buddha lived, and give some different perspectives about Buddha Shakyamuni. And then the next class will probably be on Dharma. So Dharma is Buddha's teachings. I don't want to get too much into it because I'm not trying to give a class on it. And then I'll give a class on Sangha, which is Sangha is the community, the Buddhist community. So I hope that you enjoy these classes, and there's a ton of topics to talk about. So I'm just going to start uploading videos and see if people like them. I think if I only reach one person and that person can deepen their spiritual practice and find inner peace, then all the time that I spend with this will be well worth it. So I hope that many more find these videos helpful. And I'm not claiming to be any kind of spiritual guru or anything like that. I'm just a Buddhist teacher. So I am qualified to be able to teach Dharma, and but I think for a person that's looking for a spiritual guide, there's definitely more qualified people than me. I'm just looking to be a teacher. So if at any point you need some guidance on finding a center or something like that near you, I'll be glad to try to help you do that. There's a couple classes that go on in Alabama around me here, but I'm not able to teach anymore due to my work schedule. They have me on call a tremendous amount of time. So with me being on call, I can't teach the classes. So I felt it was best to take a break from it until either my job situation changed or I could work it into my schedule somehow. So this is how I decided to give Dharma. This is how I decided to give Dharma, is while I'm going down the road. Like I said, there'll be noises that in the background. There'll be me saying sometimes whenever I'm focused on the road. I don't mean to annoy you with that. But as you can see in front of us, this traffic, we're not anywhere close to Birmingham yet, but this traffic is pretty good. So it's flowing pretty good this morning. But sometimes it can get a little difficult to drive. So this helps keep my mind very peaceful too, being able to teach to you guys while I'm driving. So some things, if you don't like the video, please don't just hit the thumbs down. Actually leave a comment explaining what you don't like, and maybe I can improve the video. So if it's a quality issue, I'll try my best to accommodate, but I'm definitely not in a studio. I'm riding down the road in my work van with tools in the back and stuff like that. So there's only so much that I can do to improve the sound quality and stuff like that, because if if I increase it too much, then you hear all the rattling of the tools and the bumps in the road. I did a small recording this morning and listened to it, and I could hear the roaring of the road, so I'm aware of that. But I hope that y'all are able to still gain something from these videos. Please comment of any topics that you would like to talk about. I'm open to talk about anything, especially if you think that it'll be very beneficial to you. So, and if you would like to discuss something off video to where you want a personal, you want me to email back and forth with you, or if you'd like to receive a telephone call or something like that, I would be glad to talk with you and maybe discuss some matters if that would help you. So, all right, I think that this is enough for an introductory. This is the first one, so like I said, any comments are very welcome, and I look forward to giving Dharma to YouTube. So I don't know how this is going to go, but I just felt in my heart it was time for me to do something like this. So I hope that y'all's day is filled with happiness, peace, and I hope that you're able to be kind to all around you. So please like and subscribe, and definitely leave comments for me. Thank you.